My name is David. I lead growth and marketing for Mycover AI and also a lead partner at Imperial Solutions Limited, which is like a boutique digital agency. We provide digital marketing services to like small and medium-sized businesses. So funny thing was I studied geology in uni, right? So yeah, Viola University. So yeah. So studied geology, thought I was going to go into like, oil companies and start making, dollars and all. But then towards the end of like uni, got into like the Google digital skills training, and it was just like figuring out, okay, this internet thing and digital marketing, it looks really interesting. I think I have an analytical mind. I have a thing for patterns, so I was really into stuff like that. And then after uni, that break before you go for NYSC and your results come out and all, got to intern at a digital agency, and that was when I like really got caught the bug, and I was like, what, I think this is what I want to pursue. So started taking online courses, going for like conferences, and then because I was interning with an agency, I had the opportunity to like actually put my knowledge to the test, and so that was how the whole journey started. First job out after NYC was at Safe Border. So I was part of the original team that started Safe Border in Nigeria. Got to work with like amazing professionals like Babajide and Olumide. Olumide took me under his wing, which was where I now became a full-grown marketer, being able to like balance digital marketing with traditional marketing and the likes, and also being able to figure out how marketing contributes to the overarching goal of the business. And since then, it's been smooth sailing. Joined Save Order as a customer acquisition associate, left as a marketing manager, moved on to other startups. I think I enjoy working with startups, although I think I've gotten some. I've out my people with startups now, but then as at then, I really enjoyed working with startups because it's thrilling. There's this rush and excitement that comes with you guys planning and then seeing what you plan come to fruition. So yeah, that's how I got into like growth marketing and all. Yeah, it's been trying. Especially doing marketing in Nigeria can be a lot, right? But yeah, it is what it is. It's stuff we're made of. You just have to like adapt, learn, unlearn, and just don't lose that hunger, don't lose that drive for like being successful. So yeah, I would say it's been a rewarding journey. Yeah, it's been a rewarding journey with a lot of learnings, a lot of experiences here and there. And then marketing also makes you like connect with a lot of people. I think that's part of things I like about working in marketing, especially working in the startup space in Nigeria. It's a very dynamic and energetic space. So you get to like meet a lot of people, learn new things, expand your horizon. So yeah, I would say it's a decision I do not regret. Um, I would say my favorite thing working on marketing actually is like it feels like you're behind the scenes and controlling strings, right? So that ability to like make people do what you want them to do without them actually knowing you're making them doing what they want to do is what I really like about marketing. But yeah, also the part about connecting with people from different walks of life is also something interesting. I'm not the most I'm not a people person, but then I like to connect with people. So I won't go out of my way, but because of the job I do, I have no choice than to connect with people. So it makes it easy for me to make those connections. So yeah. Yeah, I would say my perspective has probably changed. When you're younger, all you think is, oh, I just want to grow up, make money, be successful. But with time and experience, I think my perspective have changed and I'm more interested in the impact of the work I'm doing. And yes, I've definitely achieved that. Not like there's still room for more improvement, but I've been able to work on projects and products and brands whereby I could see the actual impact in the lives of people. So like when I was at Save I could see everyday Okada men now becoming digital savvy and also earning enough income to send their children to school. So those are like real lives that your work has impacted upon. And currently in the insurance space I work in with health insurance, we see how health insurance really helps people when they come to like saving the lives of their family members. So I think the impact itself is more rewarding. Obviously, yes, you definitely want money, so that's also important too. But yeah, it's been rewarding. Uh I would say we used to have a love-hate relationship before, but now I see money as a tool for freedom. I think money gives you freedom, right, to do the things you want. And so I have my mindset about money has kind of changed, has kind of shifted. I want my money to work for me, even when I'm not working. That's the goal for me. I want to get to a point whereby my money does all the work and I can just stay down on lounge and relax. I would say it's around the time when I started that mindset shift. So initially, I just thought all you have to do was just save. You get money, don't spend everything at once, just keep saving, saving, saving. But then, due to like work and relationships, I got to connect with people who like expanded my horizon around money. People like Babajide about why you need to invest, the importance of compounding, and I think that just kind of like opened my mind about my relationship with money, and I changed my perspective on how how money works. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's freedom. Money gives you freedom. So you want to get to a point whereby you have control of your time, your energy, and then you're not still worried about day-to-day expenses or life coming at you. So you've been able to build like a fence or an edge around you with things like investment, savings, and the likes also. Yes. It was around this time. So, when I had that mindset, I started thinking of, what kind of tools, what kind of channels can I use to now start to make these investment decisions? And I think with Risevest, what Risevest does is it gives you that convenience. You don't have to really go into the details or start to worry about. Risevest is just a platform that allows you, like, gives you access to like international markets that you may necessarily not have access to. And then that ease of use, you can just, put your money there, watch it grow, watch it rise, like most people will say. Okay, so polo has been a sport that has been played in Nigeria for over 120 years. I think polo was first played in 1904 in Lagos, and I'm a member of the Ibadan Polo Club. Ibadan Polo Club is situated in LLA in Ibadan, and it's just a community of people who love the sport, who love horses, who love to play polo, and who love that camaraderie of brotherhood. And as the secretary of the club, I'm responsible for like communication, how do we present the club to the general public, and also managing information flow between members of the club in cases where we have like events or activities or things like that. So it's just an avenue for people who love the sport to come together and enjoy the sport of polo. I would say there's definitely similarities because polo also compounds, right? First of all, it's a sport that you have to be dedicated to. You have to give it time. You have to give it your energy. You have to give it your money also. But then it compounds over time in terms of your skill sets with playing the game, in terms of the community you've built around you, in terms of the connections and your network also. So I would say the similarities between polo and investing is the fact that it compounds over time. I would say time is one unifying factor between both entities. I think Rise has helped me achieve a lot. First of all, I've seen my money or my wealth grow. Not like a serious money anyways, but then at least you're building towards something and then being able to see it grow over the years, being able to track your journey. Because I joined Rise in 2020, so I think close to 5 years now, and steadily just consistently building and investing. And like I said, I'm not a finance guru. I really do not have the bandwidth or the energy to like really go into like, what are the markets saying? And so with Rise takes that headache off of me. And I think one thing people also don't know with Rise is that aside from like the core investing, I think the community also helps a lot. I'm on the Telegram community, so I get to see like conversations around investing, so other opportunities also that you get to learn. And I'm also a very avid reader of the newsletter. So the newsletter is like my way of getting my head around what's happening in like the finance world in Nigeria and internationally. So I really don't need to do any research. Like every week you just get like a full load of what's happening around the world. So in terms of like educating me also, Rise has really done a good job of doing that. With Risevest, in 5 to 10 years, I hope Risevest has gotten me closer to my dream number that I can now retire and give up on this 9 to 5 struggle, leave you masses to continue with it. And I can just be on one island somewhere playing polo and having a good time.
What's your team number?
1 million USD.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, but it's achievable.
Like, you're right there helping get there.
Definitely. I'm very likely, I do that all the time. So whenever people come to me and talk about, okay, they're trying to, I'm like, you know what, you don't need to start to bother with the intricacies of stocks and this and that. Why don't you just get Risevest, get started with that, and then once you start to like growing, then you can now start to diversify into other channels and options also. So definitely top recommendations from me. Well, Rise also contributed to my polo career. I think I took some money off Rise to buy my first polo pony. Her name is Viola. So yeah. My name is David, and this is how I make my money rise.